Today's adventure begins as the recording of this Monday, September 23rd, 2024. I'm here at the Burbank Airport, formerly Bob Hope Airport, picking up a buddy of mine who is just about to arrive. We're gonna do some LA stuff. It's gonna be a good time. I've been waiting a little bit. Evidently, every flight in to Burbank today has been delayed. There was some fog earlier, so that probably has something to do with it. But I'm just kind of looking at some of the history here and the old outfits. Got the flight attendant outfits from back in the day. I was looking up how many different productions had filmed here. An incredible amount of TV shows from back in the day utilized this facade. Knight Rider, Columbo, Falcon's Crest, just to name a few, and some movies too. Wonder Woman, Rockford Files, the film Ocean's 11. Also interesting that outside is where the luggage pickup is. It's like out in the elements, you can see. Open air right there. There's a real beehive of activity here. I've been standing here for probably about an hour because the flight was delayed a little bit. But I'm noticing that the attendant here is always yelling for these cars to move up. I guess it would be kind of difficult to build a little bit of a bridge to go over to the parking area, but this right here is always a mess. A lot of yelling and screaming, telling cars to pull up, people trying to pick up, parking where they're not supposed to park, etc. Yeah, getting the full experience here. Wait, I'm sure you probably get some good celebrity sightings right here. You can imagine how many, over the years back in the day, have picked up their luggage here. James Garner. Dom DeLuise, possibly. Yeah, I bet Dom DeLuise has got picked up his luggage from here. All right, plane finally landed. First stop of the day, the iconic sign, the Hollywood sign.
Know what we could say? Here we are, Hollywood. We're here, Adam. We're in California. Well, I'm in California.
You've never been here.
I've never been here before.
Where's your hat? Where's your...
Ah, dude, I told you last time we talked. Tomorrow we have a business meeting with some Hollywood producers.
We do.
The Hollywood captain is here. I'm here, people.
I've never seen you wear...
There you go, I'm here.
I've never seen you without a cap off. Cap. I've never seen you without a ball cap
Well, you know, I got a haircut this weekend, so I
Very
gotta look good.
What do you think of this? You never been to LA, you never been to California?
Where's the smog? I'm a little
Just gonna
disappointed.
breathe it in.
Yeah, I was expecting smog. I was expecting... It's a lot cleaner.
Well, you just got here.
Yeah.
You want to see some sights?
I wanted to see some grimy, gritty...
I got a couple places.
Let's go!
All right, I'm inviting you to join me and the non-Philly captain
The
today.
Hollywood captain. Oh, let's get the sign in the background, right? The Hollywood captain. We're here! Don't forget to check out my movie, coming soon.
Join me.
Shall you?
All right, have parked the Highland Center, corner of Hollywood and Highland in the parking garage. Making our way out to Hollywood Boulevard. Gonna get a coffee and then kind of start the day. Just see where the day leads. Not a huge game plan, but I have a couple ideas.
Oh, look, they named the theater after me.
Oh, it's Capitan. It's pronounced a little bit, not Captain. It's Capitan.
Oh, Buster!
Looks like they're doing Francis Ford Coppola doing a little event here.
I was at the world premiere of this movie last month in Telluride.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your first thought about seeing the Chinese theater? Hollywood captain. Are you impressed? Not impressed? Does it do anything for you?
I don't know, Mel Gibson right there. That's
true.
I mean, is that good or bad? I mean, I like Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
I like his movies.
They're getting ready to obscure our view right here. They're getting ready to lift it up, obscure the view. I'm standing right here on Basil Rathbones. You know who Basil Rathbone is?
No. You?
I can't recall. Oh, it's gonna be dramatic. Watch this. Watch.
Ah, guys, now I can't see the theater. Nina is on a delivery. Nina is doing an impression of my airplane on the tarmac.
Nina. What do you think Mina is delivering?
I don't know.
Definitely not. We had our own coffees. We should have had Mina deliver our coffees when we got here.
It took too long to get it from there, and Here, Mina can hold my coffee. What is she doing? Is Mina a she name?
Ooh, classic car alert and Buster. I like that you're excited about seeing Buster. Out of everything, you're like, are we gonna see Buster?
Well, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I am a viewer of Adam's vlogs, and I was telling Adam that I know California because of his vlogs. And he said, oh, we're going to go to the Chinese theater. And I said, oh, is Buster going to be here? And he said, yes.
So this building over here is the old Max Factor building, right there.
Max Factor?
Max Factor did the makeup and hair for a lot of famous people.
He had a store back there.
Yeah, but that was his place where he did all the makeup and hair for the celebrities back in the day.
Oh, look at that. Black
look at that.
DeLorean, right? Doesn't it look like a DeLorean?
Kinda. It's a modern day, uglier version of a DeLorean. It's called a Cybertruck.
Cybertruck, that's it. I like them when they're not silver.
You know what I'm thinking? So this has been closed for a while. There's going to be a new star unveiled in a few days, and this might be where it is. I don't want to give any spoilers on who it is, but this might be the new star. To be honest, I don't know. But it's right next to Judy Garland. A couple weeks ago, I stood right over here. While I was in the road was blocked off, to see Tim Burton get a star. Wasn't able to get up this close, but here it is, the fresh star. Well, pretty fresh. Tim Burton, right there. Michael Keaton was here, Winona was here, Danny DeVito was here. DeVito was sitting right there. And I was standing right over there.
Oh, well,
I like Trump.
You like Trump, and Howard does it.
Hates me.
And you're going to debate.
Yes. You can put this all over the world.
Okay.
I got a text from Baba Booey today to call in tomorrow.
All right. All right, Melrose. Dude, it's an honor to meet you.
Yes, so give me some more pointers.
I would, whatever you say, don't ever do a what about. Don't say, what about this, what about, whatever you have to say, just say it.
Say it, okay, no what about.
No what about. What about Bill Clinton? What about Chelsea Clinton?
Yeah.
What about this? Don't do that. Just state the facts.
All right. Try to call in tomorrow.
We'll tune in the morning.
I'm gonna listen.
Yeah, I'm out here on Hollywood Boulevard. I ran into a couple of guys who are big fans of mine from Howard Stern. And one of the guys from Philly made a movie called The Turnaround, where he basically motivated the Philly fans to give us a big standing ovation for Trey Turner.
That's right.
And it worked. And you know, Trey Turner is an incredible ball player, but everybody has slumps, not only in baseball.
It was cool seeing you excited because I told Phil the captain that Melrose Larry Green, original whack hacker from the Stern Show, was here on the boulevard. You were kind of fanboying out just a little bit.
I'm a big Howard Stern
bit.
fan. I'm a big Howard Stern fan. Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
He's just on the boulevard.
Yeah.
Hanging out, selling tours.
That was insane. And
got
then he's going to be on the show tomorrow.
You got a scoop.
Yeah.
You got a news scoop.
Yeah. It's not going to go well for him. He doesn't seem like he's ready to debate. But
Yeah.
oh well.
We'll have to tune in.
Well, do we?
Well, he said to call in.
Yeah, please. I'm not calling into the Howard Stern Show. I've listened for 30 years. I've never
You've
once
never called in?
No.
I called in once when Crispin Glover was on. For Back to the Future, George McFly, and I was on hold, and they were about to put me on, and I didn't get on. That's the only time I've ever called the Stern Show.
Oh, you know what? I'm lying. I did call in one time. He had a bunch of drunk chicks in the studio, and they were saying "vodka straight up, thank you." It's a clip that they play all the time. I called up. Ganji answered the phone.
Yeah.
And I said, Ganji, you got to get these broads off the air. They stink. They're horrible. They're not even funny. And he goes, all right. And then
I've never heard the word. I have not heard anyone use the word broad in a long time.
I'm one of those. Well, I'm dignified.
I always like this intersection because you can cross across in the middle
I like it.
and in the front. The bell just rang. I don't think we're going to be able to go inside the church, but we'll walk back there, see what happens. Back to the Future Sister Act Church. I do not remember Sister Act, but I do remember Back to the Future. I'm not going to be able to get in. However, I do want to mention that there is a photograph that was not in the movie of Leah Thompson and Crispin Glover on the other side of this little archway, right over there. And there's the photo. You can kind of see the little archway there. It's right here in front of this little section. So If you ever stop by here and you can't get in the Enchantment of the Sea dance scene in the back, which is rare to be able to get in there, you can at least line up that one photo. Right there. I didn't get it on camera, but you just pick. Okay, now you're gonna do it. You're gonna redo it.
I'll do it. I'm not
disgusting.
afraid.
That's
I'm
actually
not afraid. No, watch this.
No, don't do that. Look at this. Local calls are only $0.25.
Huh? You got any sanitizer on you?
I'm not the one that touched it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Your hand is gonna decompose. Look at this disgusting thing, dude.
Huh?
Let's go find a place to wash your hands.
Or my.
Was there a dial tone?
No, it doesn't work.
Dang. What if there was?
Who would you call?
Ghostbusters? So there's a musical act.
Old Dominion.
Old Dominion.
Let's go, Old Dominion!
All these people are waiting to get in to see them play on the Jimmy Kimmel.
Nah. We don't know who they were. It's free.
It's free?
It's free.
Ah.
Let's go pay for hot dogs.
Let's go to Pink's. We're gonna walk about a mile to Pink's Hot Dogs, and you can try an LA staple hot dog. You like hot dogs?
Kind of my thing.
You have the question where you ask everyone,
do you put ketchup on your hot dog?
I am a mustard person.
Most people are. That's how normal people eat a hot dog.
Team mustard. Take a look at this. It looks like this whole row right here along Highland is now empty. I don't even think any of these businesses are open. It's all been tagged up, graffitied, all the way down off of Hollywood Boulevard down Highland. You can kind of see that none of these.
I was kind of surprised on how many closed stores there were on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
And don't park somewhere that you might think might not be able to be parked, or you'll be towed. They are very tow happy around here.
Damn, that's a handicap fleet. All kinds of stuff in their car.
They're having a bad day.
They don't know it yet.
All right, first impression. This is Sunset Strip. You went, oh my gosh, I'm on Sunset Strip. What's your first impression of the sunset, the glamorous Sunset Strip?
Reminds me a lot of Philadelphia. I noticed the further away we get from the Jimmy Kimmel stuff and the stars, the trashier.
You said you wanted to see some seedy areas.
No, I want Skid Row. I want
You want to go?
I want with German and Venice.
You want to go? I'll take you there.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll go over there later. Let's wait till dark.
Don't you want to know the story? Like, why did that person have a dog bowl mat in their school bag? I want to know the story.
If you pass by, if you're looking for directions to this place, pass by the random pallet right here. Then you go past a big chunk of a rock, past the scooters, and right up here is where the very famous song "We Are the World" took place. A cavalcade, some say the biggest celebrity singers conglomeration of all time, at least starting that trend, took place right here, which is now Muppets Jim Henson Studios, but before that was the Charlie Chaplin Studios.
What?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you got me with that.
Front lot is closed, but evidently they are.
Jim Henson Company.
Yeah, look, Jim Henson Company. There's Kermit wearing a Chaplin cap.
What?
And look at this. Look at this. There's the man himself. Historic Chaplin Studios, declared in 1969.
Are those his footprints?
I think his footprints and his signature right there.
Well, wait, what's this here? Are those the soles from his shoes? What's going on? Wow.
Yeah, there's his footprints there.
And
there
Chaplin
he is walking in.
United Artists, right?
That sounds right, but I'm not sure.
I'm almost certain he did.
But I love the storybook style of this. Very storybook.
We Are the World.
This is where they recorded We Are the World, that documentary. They all pulled in right here, and they went into here and recorded We Are the World. Right in here, somewhere. One of these studios was right in here. There's a little guard shack here and all that, but yeah.
You think Jim Henson ever came here?
Of course. Well,
what year did they?
I don't know. That's a good point. Maybe not. No, probably not. Probably not. Well, what year did Chaplin close? Henson passed away at what, 91?
Yeah, they recorded We Are the World mid-80s. So I would say probably not.
Okay.
Does that mean Disney owns this then? Or because doesn't Disney own Jim Henson?
That's a gray area. I don't know the answer to that. Interesting.
You know what? You're not the Disney. You're not the Disney dork I thought you were.
I guess they own this whole section right here. Again, the storybook style, right along here. And I do love the fact that Kermie is right up there.
It's my second favorite documentary, besides the third one, starring me.
You were excited about that.
Oh, I love that.
So I want to show something interesting. So Chaplin used to live over in this neighborhood. We're going to walk the same walk that Chaplin went from his house to his studio. We're going to channel Chaplin right over here, a couple blocks away. As soon as the light turns.
We should have funny games and twirl them.
We shouldn't be talking. It's a silent film.
Nobody wants to watch a silent film.
I do. This here was not owned by Chaplin.
Oh, okay.
No, it was after Chaplin. But this house has been empty for years. Years and years.
A lot of the property here is empty, it seems.
There is a neighborhood watch in full effect. I want to get your reaction. So you got all these, the new school, and look at this. Look at this right here.
What is this Charlie Chaplin?
This is where Charlie Chaplin lived.
What?
Right here. The storybook houses. This was Chaplin's home.
Dude, you can rent it.
I think it's a couple apartments. They've converted it into a couple of apartments now.
Wow.
Isn't this awesome? So it looks like there might be 2, maybe 3. But then all the newer buildings here. But then you got the storybook ones. You got this old epic tree popping up. Just awesome.
Wow. He didn't have to walk very far to work.
Yeah. We just did the Chaplin walk.
Yeah.
Without a top hat and a cane. This used to be a garage.
Where Charlie Chaplin parked his cane.
Right in there. Pretty neat.
Well, that's a weird pitch roof, man. They don't... I used to be a roofer, and most roofs don't jet straight up like that. That's crazy. And they're kind of new shingles. Well, no, they're not new. But starting to fall.
Going over into West Hollywood. Now, if memory serves correct. I could be off with this, but I believe this is the old Kat Von D LA Inc. front for the show, reality show, LA Inc. I think it was right here, or maybe right here. Maybe it's this California honey place. Either way, corner of Fountain Ave and La Brea. Also, towers out in full force. If I remember right, though.
We should go get a tattoo to commemorate this trip.
What would you get? A tow truck?
I would get a pile of trash with the Hollywood sign above it.
Okay. We're on our way to get hot dogs, but there is a old school Mickey D's right here.
Yeah, look at that cup.
Big old cup, big old fries. I think there's even a Speedy around the side. Not a Ronald mascot, but the old Speedy mascot. Let's see if there's a reveal here.
Are we near the original
Speedy.
McDonald's?
We're pretty close. It's we're not really close. I'd say maybe an hour drive with traffic. I think that's in Downey. Look at there's Speedy right there.
Wow.
Fun fact, when I moved into my Hollywood apartment back in 2017, I bought most of the stuff for my house over at this little shopping center, this Target shopping center area. But I bought my TV I had in there and some furniture and things. But take a look at this bus stop. Wow, Lord of the Rings bus stop right here. The Ring of Power.
Uh-oh, we're dead.
Get out of the way, get out of the way. The Ring of Power bus stop.
Ground.
Pretty cool.
No, it's Lord of the Rings. That's not that cool.
I like it.
You like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was good.
How about Harry Potter?
I love Harry Potter.
Love?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like Harry Potter more than Lord of the Rings. They're fun. I'm a Ravenclaw.
Wait, these people are coming in the back of the bus.
Yeah.
How do you pay if you come in the back of the bus?
I don't know. Do you know what house you belong to for Lord of the Rings?
That's Harry Potter's house.
Yeah, yeah.
My daughter's a Harry Potter
Yeah, yeah.
dork.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm a Slytherin.
All right, over here on La Brea is another Walk of Fame, a ways away from Hollywood and Vine and the Chinese Theater and the handprints. Over here at 933 was the old Red Fox Studios.
What?
Yes.
You know,
And
you know whose producer was?
no.
Super Dave. Super Dave produced the Red Fox variety show.
It may have been right here. So somewhere, it's been years since I walked by here, but I believe that Red Fox handprints and signatures was over here. I hope they didn't get rid of them.
If they did, they're big dummies.
Oh, right here. Look, wait, here we go. Here's the Poo Poo Man. Tony King. There we go. Little Sanford and Son nod. There we go. Red Fox. Oh, love Red Fox 87. Maybe Red Fox didn't sign him. Maybe here's 1987. Leroy and Skillet. PM Win 87. Renee Davis. Oscar Wade. I guess it was just everyone else that was on the show. Giving
Did Red Fox pass away in 87?
No, that's when he had the studio here.
Oh, okay. I mean, the Red Fox variety show was in the 70s. That's cool.
Yeah, this is where it was, right here at 933. And they're all still, there's the Black Hillbilly right there.
Do you know any of these people?
I recognize the name Leroy and Skillet, but I can't place where they were from. But that's
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Super random. I'm excited to bring you here. Well, even though we walked here.
Oh, I like the walk, so it's okay. But here we are, pigs! And there's no wine, hon. That's good. Hot dogs, huh?
They have an assortment of hot dogs, all themed and named after different celebrities.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's right next to like a vintage store. That's interesting. I don't remember this vintage store being. This looks like Argyle the Pig. Wait a second. That's a little Hollywood throwback back when I was this amazing. There's no line.
But they knew I was coming.
Let's pink it up.
What do you put on your hot dog?
I just want mustard and I want to see what they got. All right, there's the menu. Chili dog $7.50 with mustard and onions. That's gonna be my pony right there. Oh, my dog. They also have chili dog. You know what? I'm gonna get a chili dog with mustard and onion and a chili dog with kraut. I haven't been here in years. Me and Jordan the Lion, when both him and I lived here back in 2017-18, we used to come here all the time. Look at this, is the Carl Reiner dog. The Emerald Bam dog. Scooby-Doo ate here?
You think that's Casey Kasem?
No? Okay.
Scooby-Doo?
Isn't he Casey? Oh, he's Shaggy.
Pat Sajak and Vanna White ate here?
No, está bien sobre sí. Y una orden de papas. Okay, chili fry, chili fry.
Some bald guy?
Okay, los dos chilitos. No queso. No, okay.
I always think this is interesting. The mascot here is putting ketchup on his forehead as if he's about to consume himself.
No, you know what it is? He doesn't want to be eaten. So he's putting ketchup on himself.
Oh, okay.
Nobody eats a hot dog with ketchup. It's a fact.
Some people do. I don't.
Yeah, they're not sane.
Oh, there's Mario. Wow. Terry Crews. Katy Perry. Guy Fieri. Dolly was here. That's cool.
Oh, Pink was here twice.
There's Johnny Knoxville. We saw him walk in the street earlier, remember?
No, that was just a homeless guy who looked like Johnny Knoxville.
Philly tie-in. Rocky 4.
I was
Dolph right here.
Creed 2. I was in the scene where
Were you?
yeah, I was an extra when Drago's son
Okay.
for Apollo Creed's son.
That's cool,
It was
man.
very cool.
There's Arsenio right there. David Lynch up here. Keith Wentz from Fallout Boy.
See this guy?
Cranston.
Look at this guy.
There's Michael, old school Michael right there. Wow. Everyone's eating here.
Go, 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 go. I'm bringing it back.
Okay, so we're doing one of each of these. What were these were named after celebrities.
Marlon Brando.
Okay.
Oh no, this is the Carl Reiner.
The Carl Reiner
And this is the Marlon
and
Brando.
the Brando. We're right here. home of legends, and they are embracing Otani like everyone else is here. Oops.
Fell out of my pocket.
You know, I met a very famous celebrity right in this spot once.
The star of the movie The Turnaround?
Burt Ward.
Oh.
Who, when I walked up and I said, I met Robin from the original Batman series, Philly Captain said, you know, he has an enormous manhood.
That's not what I said.
In other words.
It rhymes with rock. Chili dog cheese, mustard. It looks good. Let's see how it eats. Yeah. I think Adam likes it.
It has the snap.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like a hot dog with a snap.
Is that gonna taste? Is that good? Don't put that on there.
I mean, it's good for 2 seconds.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I tell you, I don't like the DJI's.
That's good.
I like clapping. Now the hot dogs were. The hot dogs were about $10 a piece. So
$40 for all this?
and the Coke. And a cheesesteak at John's Roast Pork is about $15.
That's true.
So what do you, although I'm not upset. These are pretty. This could be dinner for tonight.
You can't compare the two, though. Two
No.
totally different food options. Curious to see what you think.
I just hope I don't get anything on my Armani shirt.
We'll put it right between us.
Wow. He made us sit here. He's like, oh, you gotta sit here. I was like, no, let's sit between the athletes underneath the big sign. He was like, no, Disney.
Would you rather sit here or next to Otani?
It has a Lakers logo. I'd rather see it. Here we go. It's a hot dog. No, it's good though. It's good. It's a good size. The roll isn't bad. Very generous with the sauerkraut. It's good. It's very good. Like if I got this at a ballpark, this is one of the best hot dogs I've ever had at a ballpark.
I met Burt Ward right here.
Did he show you his hot dog? Was he eating a hot dog? This is what I meant.
This thing. That's interesting.
Question. Why don't they just have it parked in the garage?
There might not be room.
There's room right. Look how small that thing is.
Maybe they want people to see it.
I'm just saying, like, if I'm riding my skateboard, I can't. I'm gonna run over your wires.
Self-driving car. Look at this.
Oh, there's a person in the back seat.
There's someone in the back seat, but there's no one driving this car.
I dare you to go stand in front of it right now.
I don't think it would go. I'm not going to do that. Well, but first of all, there's an officer of the law right there.
Officer of the law.
And the law. Isn't that wild? Look at this. There's no one in this car. Well, there's someone in the back.
Oh, it's making a turn. A left-hand turn on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Okay, it's performing pretty well. What's it going to do here with this this mess here in the middle of this road?
Let's cross. Self-driving car.
It was a success. It successfully did it.
Was the car name a Whammo?
I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this. A bus cut off at the back and then used as a towing device for the personal vehicle in the back. I've never seen that.
It's a school bus pickup truck.
Cut off in half.
What brand? Let's talk to the viewers. Hi, viewers at home. I'm not a car guy. What kind of car is this? Do you know? Do you know?
I don't know.
Eh?
A lion?
No. It's not
Tiger? Is it a bear?
a liger. No, what's a tiger? What do they call the lions with wings?
A liger.
Okay, sure.
Back over on the boulevard, you can see they are now doing whatever's happening over the Chinese theater. A premiere of sorts is happening over there. We're still walking around. This is a impromptu, unplanned day. Be kind of neat to see Francis Ford Coppola out here.
Whose movie is it?
Coppola.
Francis Ford.
Godfather, Apocalypse Now, a couple other ones. Stood up here when Stan Lee got his handprints. Kevin Smith was the person officiating it, given the opening remarks and all that. Stood up right here on this railing. I don't think really anything too exciting will be happening here. But yeah, this little ledge up here. I'm sure Francis Ford Coppola is probably already in there. Or maybe not. I've never seen Francis Coppola in person before. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know who any of these people are. This guy kind of looks like Mickey Rooney from the Peach Dragon days, but Mickey has passed on, so it's probably not Mickey. He kind of has that lamp.
You don't think it's the dead guy?
No. I would have loved to have met Mickey Rooney, though.
Isn't across the street Mickey Rooney Square? I think I saw.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. I swear to God. I'm sorry I know California more than you.
All right, we've now made it over to Sunset Strip. The movie the movie premiere started about a half hour before we got there, so any of the celebrities had already gone in. So we're now over on the Sunset Strip, Sunset Boulevard.
Pinhead gunpowder, dude.
Look at that.
Pinhead gunpowder.
Billy Joe's little side project right there. We are at the Viper Room, liquor store next to the Viper Room. I believe right here there was a payphone out in front of here.
Oh, this is where River Phoenix passed away.
Yeah, so we're on the sidewalk. You got the Whiskey a Go-Go over there, the Motley Crue history. Look at this.
Uh-oh. Will he make it across the street?
Man, that thing's moving.
Better. That's outrageous.
Look at that. The robots are taking over. That thing's
What do you think he's delivering?
It's going down a super big incline. Look at that. Look at that. It's having trouble with the hill. That's wild.
What's he delivering though? Like a cup of soup?
Cup of soup.
It's all splattered inside him. That's weird.
So the captain wants to go inside the Rainbow Room. Little Lemmy Motorhead, Ace of Spades action. Probably would assume would be on the jukebox. That's where Lemmy used to hang out. So I would like to go to the Sunset Strip. I go, let's go to the Sunset Strip. Only took us about a half hour driving around to attempt to find parking. Parking, not the best out here.
Parking stinks.
Sunset Strip. You got the Roxy here.
Wow, look who played here.
A lot of people played here. You got the R
No doubt.
up there.
Amy Winehouse. Prince.
Yeah, Neil Young. No doubt in 89. Prince back in 79. Neil Young in 73. And right next to the Roxy is the Rainbow Room. Bar and Grill. Got Skid Row there, Chaplin,
Alice in Chains.
the Muppets. It's kind of weird how they have the bricks with all the different names. Elvis,
Oh, House of Pain. Yet again.
House of Pain,
Fishbone.
Smashing Pumpkins, Fishbone, White
Lions,
Zombie.
typo negative.
It's basically like this little house style building right here. 9015 Sunset Boulevard. We're gonna take a look at the Lemmy's. Lemmy has a little sculpture in here dedicated to Lemmy. He used to always hang out in here. This is like his place. You could always find him I never actually met Lemmy. I never came up here, but I know a lot of people who are locals that would always kind of go in there and they'd sit at the bar with Lemmy from Motorhead. That's pretty neat, right here at the Rainbow Room. All right, the famous Rocky and Bullwinkle sculpture, which was missing and disappeared for about 10 years or more. Maybe even longer than that.
Really?
And then they brought this back. It was in storage. It used to be a little farther down near the Chateau Marmont. There's a famous photo back when it was at the other spot of the Misfits, back in the Misfits heyday, back in the early Misfits days, of them standing in front of this.
Oh, cool.
But it was in the other location. But now it's back, Rocky and Bullwinkle. And you were saying, from where you're from in Philly, you have a
Rocky statue.
Right. Here, they've added Bullwinkle.
Yeah, I'd rather have Bullwinkle too.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Whenever I think of Rocky and Bullwinkle, I think of Dave Coulier imitating the sound of the... Yeah.
And whenever I think of Dave Coulier, I think of Alanis Morissette, You Ought to Know, because it was written about him.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
He was on Full House.
What do you think? He went to the movies with Alanis Morissette.
He did.
Yeah, I wonder if she ever did anything naughty to him.
Wouldn't that be ironic?
Don't you think?
Got a WandaVision advertisement.
Come on, guys.
There's Agatha all along.
Come on, Rio. See if you can get between us. Come on, cuz. Hey!
That's cool.
Dude, if I lived here, I would just mess with those things all day. There's another
It was Agatha all along. No spoilers.
Agatha all along.
Exhibit here. Oh, there's two of them. There's two Andys. Double your Andys. Right here on Sunset. This is a long video, by the way. Just realize how much I filmed today. A lot.
Why, how full's your memory card?
I don't know. I have no clue. I know I filmed a lot.
And guess what? We get to go home and edit.
We'll go to the hotel.
Okay. You want to go back to Philadelphia?
I don't live in Philly.
No, but that would make no sense for you to go back there.
There's a tree right here in the middle of this. Look at this random tree. All right, I think I'm about done with this video.
You're wrapping it up?
It's gone on too long.
Oh, wow.